Breaking news, the Chicago Bears have traded for offensive lineman Ryan Bates from the Buffalo Bills. So let's talk about this, people. What is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports, all back at it with another video talking, of course, my NFL, here to talk about the Chicago Bears and here to talk about this trade that just took place. I was not expecting the trade to happen, by the way. So keep those notifications on because anytime news like this breaks, I will give you guys my reaction and post a video for it. So let's talk about this. So the Bears are sending a 5th-round pick to the Bills, the Buffalo Bills, that is, for offensive lineman Ryan Bates, okay? So initial thoughts on this is just, hey, why did we give up draft capital for somebody when we have free agency coming up and we have the draft coming up, and we wouldn't have to, give up anything to get those guys in either the draft or free agency? Well, taking a look at Ryan Bates here, there's more than meets the eye in terms of this is a guy Ryan Poles really likes because he tried to sign him 2 years ago back in 2022 in restricted free agency, and the Buffalo Bills matched. Okay, so Ryan Poles has had his eye on this guy for the better part of 2 years now, and he is a guy that's very versatile along the offensive line. He can play guard, he can play center, which is huge because obviously center is one of our biggest needs. In fact, he can play every position really on the offensive line. So he is a solid depth piece, and he could also be a starter for you at times. Now, you might be asking, Faiz, if he's so good, why did the Bills trade him for a 5th-round pick? Well, I get it. That's a valid argument, but the Bills' offensive line room is way better. Like, it's crowded. It's better than the Bears. So they have better offensive linemen than Bates, and so they're willing to part with him. Probably would have just cut him. So, that's the reason why. And so overall, to me, initially, I wasn't like, oh my God, this is a great move, because I'm like, why are we giving up draft capital? Well, we could just sign somebody in free agency, or we could draft somebody. But I kind of get it because of the versatility of him as an offensive lineman and how important that is, and him being a depth piece. Just wish it wasn't a 5th-round pick, maybe a little bit less. But so I'm somewhere in the middle there in terms of this trade for the Chicago Bears. Hopefully it works out, but man, this is the draft where you want as many picks as possible. So does this mean now that we definitely trade down to get more picks in this draft? We'll see, but to me, I'm kind of in the middle with this trade. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Leave a comment down below with your thoughts as always. Thanks for watching.